go. Hi, everyone. It is, what is the date today? I don't know what the date is.
19th.
It's the 19th, right?
Yeah.
And it is Wednesday. No, Thursday. It's Thursday. Everyone's coming on. Let's see. We're going to wait till everybody jumps on.
Till Bryn gets on.
Oh, yeah. Bryn, Tammy, Sue, Sutra. Here comes everyone. Hi, you guys. Hi, everyone. For others. Oh, hi, you guys. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Yeah, we're going to talk about what is happening today, you guys.
We're getting a lot of
phone calls. We're getting
a lot of texts, emails, phone calls.
Yes.
About our thoughts on.
Oh, there. I told you, Sutra. Hello. Hey, we saw you walking your dogs the other day. You have some really cute dogs. Little, it looks like a little.
Yeah, please say you are not about to defend.
No. You guys,
look.
The networks did the right thing. Their network did the right thing. I'm ecstatic. I am ecstatic that they did the right thing. Honey, you can't watch the game and do that.
It's Michigan. Yeah.
You can't watch the game. We're talking to everybody.
Well,
no, the networks.
I'm locked in.
The networks did the right thing. I am so excited that they canceled the show. I am really, really excited. Hey, Vancouver, Canada. Glad, me too. You guys, I'm so happy.
It couldn't go on because there's kids' lives at stake.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just sending the wrong message.
It's sending the wrong message.
If you do that.
Go blue.
Blue. Go blue. A lot of go blues.
You guys, do not distract him. The game is on.
We're going to win.
The game is on.
We're going to win by 20. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I did my final four.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here to talk about this tonight, you guys. Our opinion is the networks did the right thing. We love Taylor. She needs help, emotion, and Dakota does too. They both do. You know, I just think that it's both of them contributing to the toxic trauma bond relationships that they both have. It's very toxic. It's very addictive. And, you know, Taylor definitely needs to pause and work on herself and her heart.
Yeah,
and spend some
it was
time
just
with
going
the
to be, it's just going to be a tough go with all that hanging around her from a couple of years ago. And basically, I think it was unfortunate she was put in that position where she had to defend herself the entire time. But she's the one who had the allegations and the domestic violence against her. Yeah. So, you know, to put her as the lead, what do you think is going to happen?
Right.
With these allegations? And you know, we saw. I didn't see the Secret Lives, except for the last couple of episodes. I skimmed through it. She was sleeping with the guy.
Oh, right before she left. We talked about that last night.
But
yeah,
of
we
course.
Talked about that
but
last
my
night.
point is, the point is that they already knew there's a problem with her being casted, and then she slept with the guy before she went on the show.
Like literally the night before she flew out to LA to start filming The Bachelorette.
You know, there was problems all the way through it. So, you know, I personally didn't think they were going to pull it because they invest so much money into it that sometimes they just, you know, saunter through because they've invested so much. But I think the pressure and the kids, it's like, you know, you got to pull it.
I'm glad they did.
I'm
really glad.
It's a no-go.
Yeah. And I say that we all pause and say a little prayer for that the kids and Frankie and Dakota, because they need it, you guys. They're just, you know, it doesn't make them bad, like I said last night. It just makes them, you know, mental health, emotional health issues that they definitely need to address and to heal instead of being put in front of cameras and lights and the Oscars and entertainment.
There's too much on her. Go Buckeyes, they lost. So go blue, of course. But again, there's so much on her plate, like Peg said, and then all of a sudden you have to have her shoulder the burden of all these shows with the domestic violence hanging over her head. It's just not good for the kids. I always thought about the kids. I go, you have a 1, 8, or 1, 5, and an 8, or something like that. It's like, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't.
And then we just watched the full 3-minute video. TMZ had it on, and I saw clips of it, but we watched the entire 3-minute video.
Yeah, they let it roll.
They let it roll, you guys, and it's sad. There is no way in God's green earth this young woman should have ever been casted for The Bachelorette.
And there was another incident a couple weeks ago.
Like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was bad. The whole 3-minute video.
There was another incident, and then she slept with the guy before she came. Like, it's really a toxic mix.
And I think everybody involved, I think everybody is at fault.
But I'm gonna tell you, if done right, if done right, the Bachelor franchise is great.
Yeah, it worked for us, you guys.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Us.
But I told Peg, it's like when Coca-Cola came out with New Coke, and they slapped their iconic logo on it, but it was a different formula inside. Everybody drank the New Coke and said, "No, we don't like this," and they had to go back to the old formula because they didn't like the new formula. I think the Bachelor should just keep going on with the old formula they have because it works. You know, don't try to put a new mix into something that's iconic. You just keep with the same formula. I know they're looking for different things and trying to stay of age, but still, if you know, in regular Coca-Cola still works.
Yeah, it does.
It still works. And New Coke is gone because they didn't like the new formula
I remember
inside.
when they came out with
inside
the New Coke.
inside the brand. They tried to put new things inside the iconic brand. It just didn't work. It didn't work.
that.
So I think the Bachelor's a great franchise. We're involved in it. I had a great experience with it, and I think it works, and I think it will always work. It may be old-fashioned, but that's okay. It's okay. You just got to get the right formula, you know, and you have the formula.
Remember what I always said on the show? I was looking for the fireplace, not the fireworks.
True.
I always said that.
Right, and that's what the show is all about. And, you know, and for the show, the way it's set up, the formula's worked for 20, 25 years. And to go outside of that formula, it's going to be problematic, like
Right.
New Coke found out.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, it's not really a new revelation, knowing that this may or may not have worked. But it was going to be a tough go, even if it went forward and all these new allegations didn't come out. It's still going to be a tough go,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
You guys have any questions? You want to scroll?
And there's Booba right there.
Yeah, there's Boo Boo. Boo Boo's here with us on the couch.
I think keep with the Goldens.
Just go up to the council. Yeah. What did he say?
I'm trying to look through the
Oh, hi, Boo Boo.
good decision. What does this ABC do now? Will there be a random Bachelor? Well, here's what I would do. Peg and I are still available. Ours was a 1-hour show. They shot tons of video, and people goes, well, you know, you didn't see a lot of me, or didn't see my real side of me. Well, a lot of it was still in footage, so they can rekindle it. We're still ready to go. They can have integrate some of the old footage with the new footage that we're doing, and we're available. You know what I mean? It works.
It
We're
works.
here.
It does.
That's what we would say. So
She went back to Dakota after she was engaged. Yeah, she sure
Yeah.
did, you guys. She sure did.
so
Oh, thank you. Me,
There's
Mel,
Brand, Boo Boo.
and Boo Boo. Boo Boo, we make a good family, don't we? Yes, we do.
like, why are you two so invested? Well, I'll answer that question. We're part of the Bachelor family, and we're getting phone calls and getting inundated about what we think. And I think it was great. For me, it was a great experience. I loved the experience. I think it was very professionally done with Warner Brothers and ABC. It's like iconic brand. I loved it, you know, and I'll defend it. But I won't defend the actions, what they're doing now, of course. But the brand and the way it was can still work.
Yeah.
And you know what they think are going to do now. You know, we're available.
Definitely.
You know, yeah. You know, everybody can do a little bit better, but I think that
Oh,
there's.
look, was the final straw. I think you're right. Who was that? The local lady. The TMZ video was the final straw. You know why? Is because they showed the whole entire 3 minutes of the video, and it was really hard to watch and really hard to listen to because the little 6-year-old is just crying and screaming, "Mommy, mommy," and that's when Taylor was drinking as well. And I don't know if this for a fact. I think Dakota had a drinking problem as well. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that one. But I know Taylor definitely has a drinking problem.
Yeah.
And she was on probation, you guys, during the whole filming of The Bachelorette. She was on probation and she could not drink. That was one of the stipulations of her being on probation.
Yeah, I keep on going back to the formula. The formula works, you know, and you try to jump outside the formula to try to, you know, stay with the times or do something, you know, cute. It just
You know, that's a really good question. Who yells and fighting in front of their daughter? Somebody that has grave emotional and mental disorders. That's who. Somebody that's not in their right mind. Doesn't make her bad. It just makes her a very unwell human being at this moment for today.
Here's a question: Have you all ever thought to create a podcast or show that after ABC allows if both of you to do it after a show? Well, I always told Peg.
Our Patreon. Talk to me.
Yeah, I always told Peg our show really started after the ABC show stopped because we were never really officially together until the last episode in the last few minutes. Then we started our own journey, and that's what happened with us. And so we do have a show. It's our show. We're going forward.
Well, it's our lives. It's our real. Yeah. It's our real lives.
And so we actually started a Patreon page so we could show the show, our show. And it's something that we thought about doing, and it's going to be a little bit more private and a little more exclusive for people who want to watch us and do our thing because of the show and what we're doing after the show.
To stay healthy, right? To stay together.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
There you go. Exactly. And what it looks like in real life, not just because behind the lights and the cameras, but real life. And that's fun. It's fun to share.
Yeah, and the ABC show worked. It did.
It really did. It worked. It really did. What are some of the other questions? What's that one right there? Reality TV. Bethany Frankel is weighing in. I know I saw her today, you guys. Bethany Frankel waited.
Who was she?
I'm going to share something with you guys. When I went through my divorce back in 2003, the courts ordered for me and my ex-husband in Dakota, who was 4 at the time, to be all psychologically evaluated. And let me tell you something, that was the best thing that ever happened for me and for Dakota. It wasn't good for him because all of his, narcissistic, sociopathic behavior came out. It was a 6-month psychological evaluation. And the courts don't take this lightly. I went through it. I literally went through it, and it lasted, my divorce was 2 years. And that psychological evaluation, it saved me and Dakota from unnecessary drama, let's just put it, in my divorce. So I've been there, so they need Chris Harrison back while they're at it.
And also background checks. Guys, we talked about it, I think, yesterday. The background checks that they did on me and Peg, I know I can speak for myself, was extensive. And I said I got checked by the legal state bar, the archdiocese, but I coached high school in the Catholic League. And the background ABC did was more thorough than the state bar and the archdiocese put together. We went through psychological testing, background checks with about a dozen people that sort of knew you, really knew you, college. They got, gave, Social Security checks all the way through, financials. You got to know what your background with your house, your kids. And they do all the police checking, and they go all the way far back. And they ask you, tell me something that I'm going to miss that I may find out later. I mean, so you had to give them everything. Did they do the blood test?
It was extensive. But here's the thing: everybody knew because the first season of Secret Wives of Mormon Lives, that's when Taylor Frankie Paul had her meltdown. The very first episode, the very first season, the very first episode, it was right there on national television with her getting arrested with her domestic violence, aggressive. Wait.
Did your son's team win?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they killed him. We lost a close game earlier on, and there was time constraints, and we didn't finish the game. We ended up losing that one, but we probably would have won the whole thing.
With the assault charges, that's what it is.
And we lost one game.
Assault. They saw it. Anyway, love you two together. Was she really a bachelorette? Do you guys think we'll find out? What is that right there, honey?
Where's this
finger? No, right. Keep going. Right there. Do you think they'll find out she ended up engaged?
I heard from, I think it was a couple of reality
Steve,
that she got engaged, but that's the whole premise of the show, right? So she got, let's say she got engaged, then she went back. This is what I heard. Then she broke up, and then she got back with Dakota, right? And that's when they had that domestic altercation 3 weeks ago. And of course, that's after the show. That's many weeks after the show. It had ended already. The show ended airing before Christmas. It ended 3 months ago.
That's when they stopped filming.
Filming.
They stopped filming the show in the middle of December.
Yeah.
So that's
so they knew. So they knew in the middle of December if they were engaged. And let's say they were engaged at that time. So from December, January, February, then the altercation. So she was with Dakota 2 months later after she was already engaged. So,
well, I heard as soon as what was out there on the social media is that as soon as it lasted about 30 days, and then she broke up with the guy that asked her to marry her. They broke up, and then she went right back to Dakota. Look, it's like an addictive, relationship. They're truly addicted to each other. Yes, it is. The chair hit the little girl. If you go onto TMZ, you guys, you can watch the whole 3 minutes of the video.
And he tells her beforehand,
it's disturbing.
Don't, be careful. Don't throw the chairs. Your child's here.
I'm down. Look, I'm down to watch Peg and Mel and Boo Boo live. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Tell ABC that's what? Oh, it's a great idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys put it out there.
We were. I see my older son join.
Lucas, what's
up?
Hey,
So, but
Lucas. I'm gonna show Lucas Boo Boo.
We were kidding around. We were kidding around that there's so much unused footage from our season because they only aired 1 hour shows that they could do not a redo, but they could reuse some of the footage that wasn't used, and we can come back in and integrate our new stuff with the old stuff.
What we're doing now, which is a lot.
Yeah, just a suggestion.
Yeah, you put it out there, you guys. Put it out there to ABC and Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
definitely. Dakota, what is that, Dakota? What is that one? Out of the question. Guarantee you are both abusive. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's old news right there. It's tough, and ABC tried to make it work. And the old formula works, man. Go back to that. Go back to that one. That one works. And even though the people aren't famous to begin with, but they're very charming, energetic. They should be there for the right reasons. Just open to see if the show works, and it does. It's something that I think can be rejuvenated. But go back to the old formula. Go back to the old Coca-Cola formula.
And you guys are right. I love, who was it? The kids are what really get affected. Taylor is a young adult, Dakota's a young adult, but it's the children that really get affected by that. And that's why CPS was called, Child Protective Services, is to protect the children. Because they're the innocent victims in all of this. And that's what breaks my heart.
Yeah.
So that was, what did Sutra say, 52? That was the first clue. She was on probation, shouldn't have been.
Yeah, well, she was on probation when the show shot, so.
Yeah, when they started filming, she was on
She's on probation already.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew what you were getting.
Right.
To begin with.
He's very. I told you guys on the show he didn't talk much, but now I call him Chatty Cathy.
I did, but it's we can revive all of that. It's over. It's over in the archives.
Yeah, we did that,
and we're ready to go.
But when you were on the show, you were getting to know everybody, so you were listening.
Yeah, they knew about me. I didn't know about them.
Right, so that's why you listened.
So I'm sitting there listening because I have to make choices between 23 different women.
Right. Let's see, what is this? Let's see what ABC had double. Oh wait, go back. That was a good one. ABC had double standards. Let's see. Remember how they edited out men from Joan's season? Was shocked they picked her to begin with. Well, I know they got rid of one of the contestants on Joan's season because he had a temporary protective order
for domestic violence, right?
Yeah, and they got rid of him.
Yeah.
So
look, there's I imagine there's a checklist. If you fail any of these, some of them just are no-go. If you have this problem, you're a no-go. This one, you're a no-go. I imagine. I'm not in charge of it, didn't see the checklist, but I know that if I or if anybody else had some bad things in their past, this is not a good guy because it's not who they want to cast.
Thank you. Is that Diana?
Yeah, from Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville. Sorry, you guys. Oh my God, I can't see close. I can't see far away.
Uh-oh.
What's your favorite thing about being together now? Being together.
Yeah, just I hadn't seen her in 5 weeks, so we were here, and my son played in a Las Vegas tournament, high school tournament, and we went to every single game. It was 4 days of games. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
just
fun.
being together.
Yeah.
It's nice to share your life, to have somebody to share your life with, somebody on the same page. It's nice. You were what, single 5-6 years?
Yes.
I was single 5 years. So Bethany Finger is celebrity, a businesswoman who started a company called Skin. Yeah, I know, right? I watched Bethany, you guys, when she was first on the Housewives of New York. I watched her way back in the day.
Does Jesse Palmer have any percent say in anything? I don't think so. He's just the host, not just the host, but this is a big deal. But the people that are way above that are making decisions, and I don't think Jesse has.
I am just happy that they suspended the show or canceled the show. I think they did the right thing for everybody involved. I really do.
Yeah, in February there's another.
What?
How does Mel usually do all the talking at home? No.
Oh, you guys should have seen us at Costco today. I'm putting that on our Patreon account. So we have a page, and it's patreon.com/Mel and Peg. So that's where we put kind of like behind the scenes. And we went to Costco today, and I gave you 30 minutes. Because if I didn't give him 30 minutes... We compromised. Because I would have been there with him for probably about an hour and a half.
She usually gives me 5 aisles.
5 aisles.
But Costco's, obviously a different animal.
Right.
So then we were talking about, okay, I give 30 minutes. But we were just there for,
Thank you, Margaret.
just to get some food, right?
Right, but your food turns into
every
aisle.
But Costco, is a different beast. When you go, oh, you need that, you need that, you need that. And I finished in under time.
You did good. I gave
and
you'll see
what she got, but she got stuff too.
Oh yeah, you guys got to go to Patreon. I'm going to post that tomorrow. It's pretty funny.
You should see what she got.
It's hilarious.
For someone,
he goes for food.
She just went off the rails. Right? It's like she's calling me in the store. Come on, is your son going to go pro? I have 2 boys that play in college, or one in high school. The other one plays in college. Hey, you never know. You never know. But they're both very, very good, and they're both D1 players.
They're very, great kids. Both of them, great kids.
And they're great players too on a great team.
Because she lives her kids. Yeah, she could. You guys, the CPS is involved. That's Child Protective Services. That's a state entity. Yes, she could.
Yeah. Or
just to have what you call what do they call it? Visitations when you have to.
Shared.
No, when like somebody is there, you can see your kids, but somebody is there. I forget what it's called.
Oh, they're going to be
supervised, like supervised visitation. That's what they call it, supervised visitation. So,
and the babies are so young. I mean,
I know.
I remember when my boys were, 2 and 3. They're close together in age. And I go, I could never leave them.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either.
I could never leave them ever. The first time I left them was I went on the show. They're 18, 19.
No, and you had a hard time with that.
Yeah, it's like
you were missing them.
Yeah, they were adults. They were driving and they going to school. They would do whatever they could cook and come and go. But I couldn't imagine leaving my kids at 2 and 3 or 1 and 4 or 3 of them all under 10 years old. No way.
For 10 weeks to go film.
No way.
To find a guy that you think that guy is going to
no way.
Give you happiness.
No.
Yeah, it's not an outside job. It's an inside job. No guy is going to make you, young ladies, if you're out there listening, no man is going to make you happy. It's an inside job.
Kathy comes on our chemistry that's evident since the fair.
And you guys have to go to Patreon because Mel did an unpacking. When he came to Vegas, it's hilarious what he brought to Vegas in his suitcase.
I did some.
You guys have to go on there. It's hilarious.
Things,
Again, it's patreon.com / Mel and Peg. It's hilarious. Yeah. Wait, and you're cooking. There's going to be a lot of his cooking.
He's
a really good cook.
I made a nice sandwich yesterday.
You cook everything. It's really, really good. Let's see. Don't release it. The video is public records. Dakota didn't need to release it. Honestly, I'm glad he did, you guys, because sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. And if he didn't release it, then it would still be, you're as sick as your secrets. There's an old saying out there, you're as sick as your secrets. I'm glad it was released because they need to pause and they need to, they need to go get their healing, mentally, physically,
Add a
emotionally.
moderator to your video. I agree. We're waiting for you. Come on over.
It was Lizzie said, I think Bachelorette should have no children unless over 15 years of age. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, May. Look at May. 726. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's our link for our Patreon page.
Thank you, Meg. Yeah.
Is it right? Yeah. I think it's
right.
I can't see. Sorry, you guys keep squinting. Yeah, May. Right?
Patreon.com/melonpeg.
Yeah. Melon
That's
Peg.
it, that's it.
It's really fun. It's just fun stuff, you guys. Because remember you guys, what happened to the, look at our face, what happened?
Oh, I think because the sun's going down.
Oh, is the sun going down?
Yeah. Guys,
We're like therapy. Something happened.
I just got sunburned.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Real quick.
Here, let me turn this down. This is crazy. I don't know what happened. Is that better? No, something happened. I think you hit like a filter.
I don't know what I did. I don't know.
I think you hit a filter.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so. What did I do? Sorry. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. Any wedding date in mind? No, not yet. You guys.
You gotta get engaged first.
They engaged. Yeah. Wait a minute. You have to honey. I don't know what the hell you did, but our faces. What did you touch? Something has to be up here.
No.
What did you? Something. Because it looks so funky right now.
Yeah.
Look at this. See? There's something. I don't know what happened, you guys. LOL. Can you guys see that? It's hilarious.
Sorry.
I don't know what he touched, you guys. But it was something. It's a filter. It is a filter.
Yeah.
See, I told you
What
it's a
did I
filter.
do?
How do you turn it off?
Yeah.
I don't know how you
Oh,
turn
here.
it. Oh, there you go.
Remove live video. That's why I don't think I touched. Go to live. I didn't touch that thing right there.
No, you didn't. Cancel it.
No, I didn't do any
boomers.
filter.
The boomers are trying to figure this out.
There's a filter for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Sorry.
Sorry, you guys.
I was scrolling.
Okay, we have to leave now because
Okay.
this filter is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyway, we wanted to come on and just
And comment.
and tell everybody that we're watching it and we're watching the circumstances. And did Mel drink all that wine? No, I just got the red face right now.
No, it's a filter. So he pushed
Yeah,
something, you
something,
guys.
yeah.
Look at this. The lips, the cheeks. Anyway, I'm glad. I'm happy that it is canceled. Prayers going out to Dakota and to Taylor. Oh, there it is. Look. You turned it off.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what you did.
Boom.
So prayers out to them. It's the cat filter, and to the children. And you guys, let's just all pause and just send them lots of love and light to get well, because that's what's important. The TV show is not important. What's important is mental health, emotional health in those children. That's what's important, right?
And we're going to be,
good.
monitoring, I guess is the word, because we're getting a lot of phone calls.
Don't touch anything else, please. Yeah.
I won't. Even from our own cast members and the people that were before us.
The producers.
Yeah.
A lot of people are calling.
And we also reached out to some people and just tell them we're available if they want some real things.
Yeah, exactly. Like real life stuff, real healthy, good stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all. Any other questions you guys have? This Wednesday night at 6:00, it's going to be Dr. Hoyer, female hormone specialist. She's mine. She's really, really good. So you guys don't miss our lives on that.
Swipe through the filter options.
Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Mel and Peg. And we tried to have a golden party a couple of months ago.
Yeah, true.
And
in
we
January.
in January, and we got shut down.
Oh, I did something else. I think I did. I don't know what I'm doing.
And it was a bummer because it was going to be single mingles is what it was going to be. Because just to try to get everybody from 55 and above to have a place to go and meet instead of, the bars or, places. But I really, there's a nice place here in Vegas. It's called the Autonomous Hotel, and we were going to have the single mingles. and we were going to host it.
Yeah, that's sort of still in the works,
It's
really.
still in the works, you know.
Trying to get through some
know.
red tape.
Red tape with the networks, you know. I mean, I don't know, you guys. We're not used to this TV land world either.
Yeah.
We're just not. So, anyway, we love you guys. Thanks for joining in tonight, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Oh, Terry's going to be here tomorrow, and she's going to bring a special guest, and we're going to go live.
Oh, another live?
Probably Friday or Saturday. We're going to go live with Terry with her special guest. That might be on Patreon too. So stay tuned, you guys. Thanks for all the love and support.
Thank
Signing
you.
off. Bye. Just hit the exit up there, and then I've got to. Bye, guys. And now.